Hey YouTube, welcome back everyone to my channel. Simple Pretty Nails here. I finally get to do a video, you guys. I'm so excited. And yes, after I had done this video, it literally has taken like 3-4 days just to upload. That's how busy I've been. I've been busy with work and life. I'm just going to give you guys the rundown of the 1-minute version. I got food poisoning. I haven't been able to recover from that. It's been hectic and crazy and lots of work, losing weight. Oh, crazy. But anyways, let's get into this video. I've got some Kiarra Sky dip powder that I had purchased. I believe I paid $12 for it. I have these little extra stuff that I found, like the burgundy powder from Kiarra Sky and the other one that was all like glittery and cute. So I wanted to show you guys how I was gonna do this. I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. This is my first time trying out something like this, the way I'm gonna do it. It's been a long time since I've used the dip powders. So this was like all new for me. I ended up putting a nail. I cut it short, and I was trying to do kind of like a mixture of stiletto with almond. And then I wanted to use the gold to show you guys like some fall colors. So I was really excited about this. I thought I was going to do the whole hand, you guys. I ran out of time. I didn't end up doing the whole hand. So I pretty much just filed it down, and I went ahead and pasted the nail, and I'm going to go ahead and use this clear Kiarra Sky dip powder. So I'm gonna try to make enough layers. We start from like the bottom, and then we go like three times up, because we go on the bottom, as you guys are gonna see. And I show you because we want to build an apex. So there are many different ways to try this. I'm still going to experiment with it. I'm still going to try different things. See how we went right there. We put the dip base, and then we went ahead and dipped it. So you can either dip it or you can pour it from the top. I have this little container so it doesn't waste product, and I could save it. Of course, story of my life, I ended up wasting a lot of product because it wouldn't be me if I wouldn't make a big hot mess, like always. So right here, you guys can see I'm going halfway. We're gonna do another layer. Now you don't have to do this many layers. I just chose to do this many layers, which I shouldn't have. So what you want to do is do on the tip, and then go halfway, and then go all the way to the top. And then you want to do the color from the bottom the same way. Instead of doing it 2 times, I'd like to do it like from the bottom, and then halfway, and then all the way to the top, kind of like the way we did this clear. I think it would work out way better like that. And then you go ahead and do the whole full layer on how thickness you want to go with. And then obviously we're going to go ahead and file this down. Now, one of the mistakes that I made on my dip system is I didn't check if the dip powders that I was using were expired. I have no clue. It's been such a long time, and I just wanted to use them. I wanted to give you guys the idea of what it was going to look like. Plus, I'm experimenting with this as well. So as you guys can see, we are looking for that perfect apex as well. You could use your little stick to go around and take off any of the powder that's going to stick on your skin, or any powder that you don't want around that area. So right here, we're going to try to mix it. It's so much powder in here. This was a brand new one, and I believe I only used it once ever. I was like, oh my gosh, I literally found so many dip powders that I have, and I think I'm going to have to throw away a lot of them, because I remember back in the day, like maybe 4 years ago on YouTube, I did some of those. I'm thinking they're expired, but I did use this, and the only thing that I don't know is if based on the layers that I did, or because of the product, or because of the brand, or this one that's all glittery. the consistency was kind of like goopy for me. So I haven't done the full research, but I'm thinking I didn't let it fully cure because I started wetting my hands. I started doing all these things. So obviously you have to let all this stuff cure once you put your activator. So just make sure you guys are paying attention to those little details, especially right now, you guys, the weather has changed. That has a lot to do with product. Like if you're doing acrylic and it's cold, it's going to take a while for it to, it's going to be runny. It's going to take a while to cure. When it's hot weather, it totally cures super fast. So it just depends on the weather. But I did want to show you guys how cute these colors were for the fall. I'm going to try to do another video for you guys, and I'm going to try to get this right. I'm going to be experimenting. Make sure you guys are checking out my shorts as well. On my shorts, I want to do like short nails, and sometimes they'll be long. It all depends on the time that I have, but I want to do like a fall look of ideas. I don't have it all together, but I'm going to try to do it. So make sure you check out my shorts to see which ones I'll be posting. I did a minty color, the last one with some gold foils. I am into gold foils, you guys. I love gold foils. My kids are like, why do you do gold foils all the time? Because I love it. It's super cute. I'm not going to stop doing gold foils. I'm old school. I like that old school stuff. But right here, as you guys can see, I'm cleaning around the nail, and then I put some more product. You don't have to put so much product, you guys. Make a note of that. You don't have to, and it'll still come out super cute. You're just looking for enough layers so that, the nail doesn't break, and enough apex. A lot of people like the nails super thin, and I think it's cute. Once you file down, filing is everything. If you file your nails really nice, these nails are going to look super cute. But as you guys can see, that's my dog in the background huffing and puffing because it's so hot. I had to turn off the AC so I could do my video and upload it because I still haven't uploaded the video. So right here, you guys can see how many layers. And like I said, even with the color layer, you want to just do, if you want, just do 2 layers, straight up, the 2 layers. You can go full on the whole nail, which I'm going to try today. And you don't have to do so many layers like I did. I just want to do a whole bunch of layers because I was going to file down the nail, but you don't have to. I think two of the color is perfect. If you want to go for a third one, that's extra. It's all up to you. And then obviously once you're done with that, you want to do the layer of the clear so you don't take off too much of the product of the color. So right here, as you guys can see, I'm trying to save as much colors as I can. I end up making such a huge mess. It's ridiculous. But I really did love the colors. I missed the burgundy, and I do want to do a few nail designs with the burgundy. So I'm going to try to dig into my stuff, see what I can find. I'm definitely a burgundy lover when it comes to the fall, and I believe I have some leaves that are burgundy, so I'm gonna do some really cute designs for you guys. So make sure you do check out my shorts. It's right there where it's YouTube, and it says right there shorts, it says videos, so you can press whichever one you're gonna go with, and it will show you pretty much everything you're looking for, even the lives. So I'm also uploading videos on my TikTok, so make sure you guys check out my TikTok as well. I have different videos of different themes. I've been working with Amazon, so I barely started posting some of my videos as well of how my day goes by, as far as like traveling, eating at places real quick, having to grab a bite because sometimes I go from gig to gig and it's like a lot of work. Definitely a lot of work. So here it is. I believe I am putting the activator. After you're done with all the product, you want to put the activator. I made a lot of mistakes with this, which is why I'm going to make another video. So like I said, you want to do 3 layers of the clear when you barely start, the halfways of the tip, to the half of the finger to all the way to the top. And then you want to do your 2 coats of color. I kind of messed up with the way I did it, but I wanted to make a video so bad of this that I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't think it through. But I just went ahead and threw myself in there and did it like that. But just so you guys remember, don't do it like that. You want to do it exactly how I'm telling you. The 3 layers of the clear, and then you want to go with the 2 colors of the color, and then 1 clear on the top. Activator, you're good to go. And then you're going to go ahead and file the nail down, fix it up really nice, and then it should be cute. So I tried to skip pieces to not make the video so long for you guys. I wanted to give you as much footage and just for you guys to kind of get the idea of what I'm doing. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and file. I was having a really hard time putting my file. So I did cut some pieces because I just want you guys to see what I'm doing. So right here, I'm just filing the nail. And now I'm going to get started with another one of the nails. And I already put it on and everything. I filed down. So right here, I believe I try to do the 3 layers of the clear by going on the tip and then halfways and then the other nail, because I learned that with the other one I did way too many layers. And right here, you're going to go ahead and see, I'm sorry, I'm doing voiceover and I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I waited a few days so you guys can see right here. We're going to do it the halfways, and I end up putting the clear. Oh no, I didn't put the clear, I'm sorry. I put the color. That means I already did the clear. Okay, so I went ahead and skipped that because since I already showed you guys with the first nail, I was like, okay, so there's no need. Okay, so I know what I did. I did with the clear, the tip, halfways, and the whole nail. That's 3 sections. There you go. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and you can see what I'm doing with the color nail. I believe I do 3 of them. So let's see what I do here. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do another layer, which I don't know why I didn't just do the whole nail, excuse me. Because it looks like there's a little gap. So this is why I'm going to go ahead and experiment with the product once again. This time I'm going to go ahead and do it with just the clear. And that way I could do some kind of design. I also wanted to experiment with doing like gluing on the leaves and maybe putting on the dip powder over it, the clear one. I don't know how well that's going to work out, to tell you guys the truth. I don't know. But I'm going to try it and see what happens. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but I'm going to definitely give it a try. And right here we have the other layers. So I kind of did like three layers, it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and obviously file this down. We're going to put regular polish, and I feel that if you do use gel polish, you guys, it's going to give it that extra length and that apex of like a little more than what I'm doing here. So definitely you guys can do that. You want to experiment with the dip powders to try to figure out which is the best way. I just barely started experimenting with this, so I'm gonna get to see how this is gonna turn out after I do it maybe 3-4 times. I don't know, because I feel like I have to do different techniques with this. Once I get the right one, I'm gonna share that one with you guys. So right here you guys can see there's not too much of an apex because we did less layers, but you can still see the nail. It still looks nice. And we're gonna go ahead and file it down. So the reason we do the last layer is just so it doesn't take away too much of the color when we are going to file this down. Sorry guys, I just woke up a little while ago, and seriously, and I woke up with like a sore throat. I don't know what the heck. So my voice is sounding a little funky. So we're gonna go ahead and do, I believe, the activator to activate this. So it seals the deal here. And we're going to go ahead and file. And we are going to use regular polish again, you guys. You could use gel, which I really recommend you use gel. But because I'm playing with my nails so much, I don't want to be putting gel on the nail over and over and having to use the lamp. So we're going to go ahead and file this. I recorded a little bit just so you guys get an idea of what I'm doing. I think it's such a beautiful color for the fall. Seriously. But if you notice, the other nail is obviously more with the apex, more round, more full of product. So there are two ways to doing this. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and use whatever leftover of product that I have, because now I have to have short nails for work. And I just polish them. I try to file them down. I try not to use too much product because I have to file it down. So I use like one layer of regular polish and the layer of the clears. So it works out right now for me. I still want to try different other things, but it's just the time for me. Look at how beautiful and shiny that is. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. I did do a lot of talking. I'm going to try to do less talking on my next video. I really love the colors and I'm excited to bring you guys some more. Make sure you guys check out my shorts on my YouTube channel, Simple Pretty Nails. And let's see what more I can bring. Right now, I am definitely dealing with a lot as far as food poisoning goes and all. But I'm still going to do my videos and I'm still going to try to make that effort. Remember, I'm having to work on my own videos myself because I got fired with the hubby, so he's not going to help out. But anyways, have a great one, you guys, and thank you for joining in. See you on the next video.